Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Mana, Mina, Mana, Mona, Muna. They figuring out where these weirdos came from. Williams, Williamson, Deja. They figuring out where the weirdos came from. This individual is in an entirely different city or state, y'all. Like Kiwana. They're in a whole nother city or state, okay? Possibly different country, okay? Mana, Mina, Mona, Muna, Mon, Man, Min, Mean, Mun, Moan, Moon. And everybody is starting to realize that this person is so thirsty. Dariel, they are so thirsty to maintain some type of clout, power, status, fame, fortune in a place that they no longer reside. That they have found a way to connect with people who are within the same city, state, environment, company, TT's family, team, social circle, to be able to access you or this other party here. Now, if this is you, you know you did this weird ass shit. And it's at this point, it's just like, you strange as shit. Like, and you need to stop denying it. Mickey, like, you need to stop denying this. You're a weirdo. And I think because you thought that nobody was noticing that you were a stalker, Shonda, Shayana, that you were going to just get away with this shit. Janae, Sante, Shantae, Sade. But oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Since you wanted to be a clown, sounds like you got hired to tour with the circus. Right? Shatora, Shakira, Shakira, and Chicago. Chic, Fort or Ford. So, since they wanted to behave like a clown, Tennessee, since they wanted to behave like a clown, they get to go on tour with the circus. They got a job now, right? And they get to do what clowns do. But they don't like being laughed at. They don't like being made fun of. They don't like the antics, right? They don't like wearing this clown suit, these clown boots no more. They don't like the fact that they got to walk around with this red nose on, right? Shriners. They don't like the fact that they're stuck performing for a living. Stuck pretending, right? Like a fucking clown. Band. These are clowns who are performing. Okay? Tanisha, Kamisha. And they got to keep pretending. They got to keep the makeup on. They got to keep the costume on. They got to keep the wig on. They got to keep the shoes on. They got to keep the red nose on. Keela, Killer, Kyler. They got to keep pretending to blend in. But they know they're a clown. They know they're a clown. India, they know they're a clown. This is a messy ass bitch, messy ass nigga that don't want to admit that they a fucking clown. But they got the whole outfit on. They got the shoes, they got the nose, they got the wig, they got the face paint. They had the antics. You get what I'm saying? Like, what do they do for a living? Be a clown, bro. They're a clown. This is a clown. They just salty that they can't wash this makeup off their face. You get what I'm saying? When they thought they was about to go pop this nose off, it was stuck. Like, Yeah, you transform into a clown in real life, bro. Tria. They transform into a clown in real life. Like, literally. Like, they thought they was, you get what I'm trying to say? Just playing. Thought they was just playing around. Right? And now they got to wear this costume for the rest of their life. These labels for the rest of their life. Like, you a clown. You a clown. You ain't never going to be able to take this costume off. So you might as well keep touring with the circus. You get what I'm saying? But the circus feels more of like, they may be looking at it like a smear campaign, but it's not a smear campaign. It's the truth about them. Like, y'all some lames. Shauna, Shayna, Sheena, Shantae, Sade, Sharday, Sante, anything like that. It's like, I don't know, like, you wanted to dress like a clown. You wanted to look like a clown, right? You wanted to act like a clown. So now you doing what clowns do, right? But you don't like your job. You don't like the label, right? You don't like people calling you a clown, right? Sine, Shanae, Janae, Sante, Shante, Sade, Sharday. And why was you acting like a clown? Why you moving like a clown? Why you being a clown? If you don't like people calling you a clown, why you dress like a clown? Walking like a clown, talking like a clown, acting like a clown, doing clown shit. Like Shauna, Shayna, Sheena, Shia, Sheeta, anything like that. It's like you doing everything that clowns do, but don't want nobody to call you a clown. Like, you might as well, like I said, go on tour, bro. Now it's just like everybody get to see you all around the world. See you be a clown all around the world. Everybody. Evan, Evans, Ev. Thank you so much. Nikki, Nikki.